Hey guys, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb edition. My name is Green, and with me are two special guests today. We have Zen as well as Cameron. How you guys doing?
I'm doing okay.
I'm doing quite okay. Quite okay is better than okay.
Yeah, just Cam has to one-up everybody all the time, so we're gonna do Spider Boy here. Well, if you're wondering why we're all doing okay instead of great, it's because we were all up very late, and now it's 9:30 in the morning. Right an early hour.
Yeah. I was up quite early, and now I'm quite okay. Quite extremely okay.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I went to bed quite early. Earlier than you guys anyway. So I'm feeling quite okay.
Oh, damn you!
Yeah, but when did you wake up?
I woke up at 8:30. I was trying to drag myself out of bed, actually, if I'm going to be quite honest with you. So
Fair enough.
I woke up at 8. I don't know how. I just couldn't sleep anymore.
Yeah, that's the reason I'm up right now.
yeah.
I got like under 6 hours of sleep.
Oh.
Mysterious. I'm not sure why, but I feel okay. I'm not tired anymore. I'm just a little bit I don't know.
Yeah.
Woozy?
I am tired, but not the kind that lets you fall asleep.
Oh.
Yeah, same.
That makes any sense.
It's the worst
Same
kind of
to the
tired.
max.
Oh, the worst kind of not tired.
Yeah.
Quasi-tired.
But I have a bunch of work to do today, so I know as soon as I start doing that, I'm gonna want to take a nap.
Yep. Yeah.
God. What a sad, sad life I lead.
Yeah, that happens to me. Recently, I woke up early. Oh no, yeah, I had to record with Northern Light in the morning, so I woke up, did that, and then went back to sleep until we did the podcast later that day.
Yeah.
Yep, that works.
That's my sleep schedule, and then I stayed up all night
Yeah.
because I couldn't sleep because I had slept all day. It's a sad life we lead here.
Yes.
At Green 9090 Incorporated.
The Green 99 Towers.
Yep. I can't believe that wasn't the secret room. This runs off to a great start. I did destroy Pin, though, which is, I'm sure, something Cam's very jealous
That's a hard
about.
boss. That's a very difficult boss. For real.
Yeah,
Everybody says he's not, but he's just randomly jumps out of the ground.
No, we've told you this before. He does not randomly jump. He jumps out of the place where he went into the ground. So all you have to do is shoot at that point.
I tested that theory, and he totally did not come out of the same spot in the ground.
How drunk were you?
Yeah, exactly.
I was
What were you
not.
drunk about?
I was
What were you
not
playing?
drunk about anything.
Cam, what were you playing?
I
Tetris?
was playing... Yeah, I forgot. I thought you were actually asking me that, and I was going to say Binding of Isaac.
Yeah.
You're tired for this crap today, Green.
Yeah. Last night, I was not very drunk at all, but I ruined my reputation because somebody in the stream, we've been Oh, by the way, everybody, if you haven't been hanging out with us, you should follow me on Twitter because I've been hopping streams between Austin and Cam's stream primarily. We've all been streaming a lot, and it's a lot of fun, so you should come hang out with us at night. Check my Twitter to see where I am.
Yeah,
But last night in the stream, somebody was like, "Green, you're really drunk," and I was like, "What am I drunk about?"
Power. Drunk with power.
Yeah. But yeah, I asked her what I was drunk about, and from that there was no coming back. She wouldn't even tell me what I said that made her think I was drunk. But it was all downhill from there.
Yep. I think she just predicted that you would say that.
Yeah, she just wanted to throw me off kilter so that I would act drunk.
Yeah, exactly. She might have thought I said something and thought it was you or something like that. Because, I don't know. There's no way she thought that, actually, now that I think of it, because I was making comments about the game that I was playing. I was so frustrated.
She could have thought I was playing.
She could have. But it did say currently dancing Cam, so I don't know why,
That's true.
why she would ever think that.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Which game
you
were you
right.
playing at the
I was
time?
playing Super Meat Boy at the
Aha.
time, I think.
Yeah, Zen, he was surprisingly good at Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, I wasn't paying much attention because I was playing Borderlands, and then I went to sleep. So
Right. Yeah, you actually made it all the way through the hospital. Oh, well, you haven't played Super Meat Boy.
no.
So you don't know the significance of that. But he got through my first 3 times playing Super Meat Boy. My first 3 rage quits all in one go.
Yeah,
Tough game.
The Salt Factory was an anus. That's when I
Yeah.
The Salt Factory was an anus. Poor anus.
You were also super tired, I think. You were not making basic jumps anymore.
Yeah. Well, after that freaking whatever that guy's name is, the meat
Chad.
boss.
Chad.
Yeah. After him, I was just done with that game. That was ridiculous. I spent like an hour just killing
it's
him.
a long boss fight. Yeah.
And you have to hit every jump perfectly. Is the piss off about it for me.
Yeah, you know what the trick is about Super Meat Boy is that you actually get worse at it the more beers you drink. It's crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What?
Yeah, why would they design the game like that? I know.
That's redonkulous.
It's
You're
absurd.
making me want to play it now to see if I'm better at it.
Yeah, you probably after a warm-up round you'll be a little bit better at it.
I'm just getting stressed just thinking about it. I think I'll play some Mario Kart to soothe myself today.
Don't fall in the pit.
After he was done with Meat Boy, he was like, "All right, I'm gonna put myself to sleep with some Mario Kart. I'm gonna win 3 races in a row before I leave, or 4 races in a row, maybe. Forget." And then he tried that like a lot of times in a row before giving up.
Oh,
yeah. I gave up eventually, but I did get a bunch of gold trophies.
Yeah, that's true. He got a lot of trophies to put on his shelf.
Yeah,
The game actually spits them out. It's pretty
Real
good.
life gold trophies. Yeah, I just had some guy make them for me.
The gnome that lives in your computer.
Yeah, he's a nice gnome. He does require some beating occasionally.
Yep. Yeah, that's how computers work. This is why Cam's so good at technology. He knows how to beat his gnome properly.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Yeah.
Some say I beat my gnome too much.
Yeah.
I didn't go there.
Yeah, when you do it at school, it starts becoming a problem, I think.
Yeah. I got in trouble for that at my current school. I'm not allowed to go with no pants on anymore. They used to allow it, but not anymore.
Yeah, that's a weird policy change. Do you know what prompted that?
Yeah, it was me beating my gnome too much.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, next time keep your pants on while beating
making
your
all the
gnome.
ladies uncomfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that a lot too.
Yeah, so like Zen said, I have to keep my pants on while beating my gnome.
Yeah.
So that's unfortunate, because I was having a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you do it like through the fabric, or how does that work? You just kind of reach in there? Oh god, pestilence.
Yeah, usually it's a pretty open thing, like in like in a jail or something. It's just like
Right, yeah. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Like in a jail.
Yeah, like in a jail.
What the fuck?
Is that what you call your trousers? The jail?
Haven't you ever seen any jail documentaries?
Actually, no.
Okay, yeah, I do see what you're talking about. Alright. Let's get off that tangent.
Yeah, but everybody, from now on you must talk to Cam as though he calls his pants to jail.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
How
what
would
my
that...
pants are called.
I'm not totally sure how that would change my behavior. I think I would just try to ignore that fact. And fucking 9 lives always so tempting when I already have a cat item, but I'm gonna pass on it this time. Too many heart containers.
How many do you have?
5.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to trade 4 heart containers for 9 lives.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Yeah.
So what challenge are you doing today?
Spider Boy. It's really fun. It's oh yeah, you know that quad shot item you squandered?
Yeah.
Yeah, you start out with that as well as spider bite item. I'm not sure you've seen that makes your shots slow enemies.
Ooh, I see that.
You have, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fun challenge.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite challenges actually. It's 2 very very good items, but to compensate, of course, you get no item rooms like with most of these challenges.
Oh, what?
Yeah, so you have to beat all the way to Mom's Heart, maybe Satan with no.
That's
no,
lame as crap.
Item rooms. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would be very difficult for you because you can't win with quad shot, but for a seasoned Isaac player, it's not that
It's
bad.
easy.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't call it easy. It's going to depend on what I get out of bosses and devil rooms and stuff, but I'd say I have a pretty good chance thus far. I picked up a cube of meat, some health ups, Guppy's Tail, which gives me more chest drops. That's about it. But yeah, slowing is really, really powerful in this game. Like, almost overpowered, I think. It makes enemies' shots move slower as well as the enemies themselves, so it makes it a lot easier to dodge an enemy's attacks when they are slowed.
I played Doctor's Revenge.
Oh, yeah?
And I beat Mom, but I couldn't beat anything past that. Like, I didn't get to Mom's heart or anything like that.
Yeah, Womb's tough, man. I think most of that, I think, is that you haven't been to the Womb very much, so you're not used to the enemy's attack patterns at all.
Yeah.
Like, you really have to learn that shit, because every time you get hit, it's a full heart.
But I really think my stats are bugged on Binding of Isaac, because I beat Mom in that, and it didn't give me another Mom kill. I'm still at 1.
Yeah, it's a buggy game. I wouldn't be surprised at all if there was a problem with your stats. Unfortunately, man, somebody told me some way to try to fix your stats, and I forget what it was. So I know that's really helpful. Sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, somebody told me something very helpful the other day, and
yeah.
I just can't.
Well, I mean, I don't need it. Like they were telling me because every time I beat the chest with Cain, I get the unlock for that again, even though I've done it like 50 times. And I always comment on it, and somebody was like, "Hey, you can fix it doing this." I was like, "I do not really care, but thank you." Just because it's like not worth the effort for me. I already have Platinum God. What more do I need?
Little did you know. Little did you know.
Yeah, little did I know that Cam would need help later on. I really should have predicted that.
Yeah, you really should have.
Yeah.
Gosh, you should just pretty much every problem that you encounter, just assume I'm going to encounter.
Just make a note of it for later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will probably encounter that same problem and then ask you about it. Eventually, at least. So I've got this game. I want to be the Bashi, and it is frustrating as all hell.
I want to what now?
I want to be the Bashi. It's some I want to be the guy spinoff.
Oh, why are you playing that, Cam?
The stream told him to.
Oh God.
It's horribly frustrating. And I've played the first level and then I quit.
Well, I don't blame you.
Yeah, really. That's I wouldn't play Why I Want to Be the Guy. I don't like that game at all. Because it's like the problem with that game and games of its ilk is that generally they aren't hard. They're just cheap. Like there's just a lot of random deaths, so you have to memorize every single stage of every level so that you don't die. And that's not fun.
Yeah, I agree.
I've never played the game, so I don't know enough of it to comment. But from what I see on YouTube, yeah, it seems like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, and this apple falls down, and this apple falls down, so you gotta run through there, and then this apple falls up, so fuck you, gamer.
This apple falls up? Wait, you have to fight apples?
No, they're just falling on you, and then you go above an apple, and it falls up to kill you.
Oh.
So, and if you don't know that's gonna happen, then obviously you take damage from that. It's like that. Bad stuff.
Sometimes I feel like that with Super Meat Boy. Where it's like, there's no way I could have known that unless I have played this several times through.
Yeah, Meat Boy's like that but to a much lesser extent. There's a lot of actual skill there as well.
Yeah.
Where, yeah, it's hard to say the difference. Meat Boy just has really, really good controls and so forth. It makes it a lot more tolerable. So I just picked up the candle, and then right after that fed a Demon Judgment heart, and he gave me the Bible. Which seems out of character for him, and also very, very upsetting.
Trollish.
Yeah.
Dick Judgment!
Dick Judgment. Coming this fall.
I've never understood that reference.
It doesn't really... it's just something that Zen said when Judgment was being an asshole to him.
Yeah, and then it took a life of its own.
Yeah. Oh yeah, motherfucking... Yeah, you know Judgment, right?
Yeah, the guy... that one guy.
Yeah, he takes the money.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
He takes money and gives you items. You know him.
Oh, yeah, Sense Sign guy, yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, Zen was feeding him a lot of money. I think this was during a head-to-head, maybe.
No,
maybe not,
no, this was doing my my half-hour hero challenge called Laser Ball.
Yeah, that's right. There was just a Judgment taking a ton of money, and then he killed himself with a bomb. And Zen was like, "Oh, Dick Judgment," and then that turned into a thing.
Himself?
Yeah, he can drop live bombs, you know? And you can't even kick those bombs. So if he drops a live bomb next to himself, he's just dead. There's nothing you can do to save him.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, so all that money is wasted. It's really, yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
God damn it, Judgment.
Yep.
Duck Judgment. Private Eye.
Yep. Oh god. Duh, fuck. Fighting Peep, and he made it out of his rock prison.
Damn you, Peep. I don't know what the rock prison is.
There's a weird glitch where he can't jump over rocks. So if he's in the middle of rocks, you want to keep him there by going on the other side of rocks every time he jumps, so that he gets to stay stuck.
Huh.
Wow. Okay. Cool. Tears down, bad trip, tears up, and bad gas from that boss fight. So, I lost a heart from that boss fight.
Wow.
Well,
But got the miter from the angel room. So.
oh, good.
That's pretty good. Yeah. I forgot to use the high priestess. God damn it. I was gonna use it and pick up the world card. Oh well. I'll conserve it.
Oh no! Dang it, Green. I totally understand that, and I'm angry because I know the context of you not using that.
Well, it would have killed Peep very quickly.
Ugh.
And I had another good tarot card on the ground, so I wanted to like use the high priestess on the boss and then go get the other tarot card, and I forgot. So yeah.
Dang it! I am so bad at Isaac. It is frustrating.
Yeah, it's a tough game, man.
It is tough, I
So-
guess.
It's very brave of you to record your first fumbling attempts at playing The Binding of Isaac.
Oh god, I'll tell you something. Cyrene's going to play her first Isaac soon, I think.
Oh yeah,
That's going to be interesting.
yeah, that'll be fun. Is she for the channel?
Yeah, because I did promise that when I
Oh,
got to
yeah.
5,000 subscribers. Oh, Cyrene actually promised that, so.
Yeah, whereabouts are you subscriber wise?
I'm
these
at
days.
4,400.
Wow.
Yeah, and a lot of it, like the last couple of days, is because of the head-to-head, because you're driving views over to my channel now that we're alternating. So
Oh
I
wow,
think
is that really effective?
it is really effective. So thank you for that.
Awesome.
It got
Yeah.
I would say over the last 2 days, 150 new subscribers according to Social Blade.
Wow, nice.
Very
Good
nice.
stuff.
Yeah. So so between that and let's see what else. I'm thinking that 5,000 is going to come sooner rather than later because of all this stuff happening, and Super Amazing Wagon Adventure. That's what I was going to say. That's been
Yeah.
a lot
Yeah,
of people
totally.
have been finding my channel because Super Amazing Wagon Adventure.
Yeah.
Now.
Plus, honestly, being on Northern
Yes,
channel
yes.
tomorrow might push you over the edge there.
Oh my god, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. We haven't recorded the episode yet because Cyrene has been really busy. So I hope, last time around I did say that I would get drunk at 1,000 subscribers, and because of a giant boost, by the time I was done, I was ready for that was 1,800.
Yep.
So I hope it doesn't happen again for this.
Scumbags and promises things and doesn't deliver.
I know. So whereabouts are you now? Are you in the womb?
I am in the depths part 2.
Okay, so you're going to go fight Mama.
Yep, pretty soon, as soon as I can find her, really.
Oh my
Is
goodness. Oh, if you can hear this, then my computer is shutting down because of updates. Oh god!
Oh, god damn it. Well, shit. Now we're not gonna have his audacity.
Oh my god.
Oh. What should I do? I guess I'm gonna keep going and see if he can recover the audio.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Man.
Come on, Cam, there's a way you can delay
Yeah,
for 4
I told
hours.
him. I told him to turn that off last time it happened. Oh man, it'd be kind of funny to just have an episode that has Ghost Cam in it.
Oh god, well, explaining dick judgments to a non-existent person.
Yeah. Oh man. Why do we record with this guy?
I know. Good question.
Yeah. Oh well. So hopefully he's back soon. If anybody's watching this, I apologize for the technical issues, but I kind of suspect that we're gonna have to trash this recording and try again.
I'm not convinced that the technical issue is more like a cam issue.
Well, it is.
Kind of.
Yeah,
I guess.
it's a technical cam issue.
It's a technical cam issue.
It's an issue in the interface between cam and technology.
Yes.
Oh god.
Well, we'll see. See how long it takes for Cam to come back. But yeah, it is exciting to see the channel grow again because it's been slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, I've had the same problem lately. Yeah, it's just I don't know. It seems to come in waves for me though, so I'm not too concerned about it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have a really good couple weeks, and sometimes I don't have a very good couple weeks.
Yeah, but people keep talking about the Falcon and Super Amazing Wagon Adventure, and then
Oh, really?
I actually commented saying, "I know this now, guys. Thank you for watching," and I still get lots of comments about that.
Yeah, they're not gonna be satisfied with that. Everybody has to tell you individually.
Yeah.
You've made a mistake. What? I didn't actually see that episode. What was the deal with the Falcon?
Oh, I didn't. I don't quite remember anymore. But as far as I remember, I just didn't get the Falcon. Why it was so powerful? And now that's my favorite weapon in the game.
Ah, okay. I see. Oh, is it from a really early?
Yeah, the first one.
Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, I do remember that actually. I thought it was a mistake you made in a recent episode.
No.
That's pretty funny. 2 keys for a chest. Why not? Yeah. 2 soul hearts and a key. Ah, I accidentally used another key.
What?
They're those damn locked things
Oh.
next to the chest, and I accidentally walked into the other one picking up a spirit heart. So.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically 2 keys for 2 spirit hearts. That's all right.
Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
Yeah. But you know, there's no item rooms, so.
Yeah, that's true. You have plenty of keys.
Yeah. I kind of can't believe Cam's not back yet. It's getting weird.
I don't know.
Oh well.
But yeah, I mean,
Michelle
you're
will
not
be
going
able
to the
to see.
chest, so it doesn't really even matter after a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to the womb, I think. Might be Satan. I can't remember where Spider-Boy goes.
I don't remember either. At some point, I think I will go through the normal challenges again, but I kind of feel like I want to finish Eve and Samson as in show first, because I haven't done that yet.
Yeah. Yeah, how goes the Platinum God thing? How much more do you need for that?
Oh man, I do need Eve and Samson to show, like I just said, and
Right.
some items from chest. I don't remember which ones. Let me think. Which ones don't I have? I have Blue Baby Soul. I have Kane's Eye. I have Eve's Bird Food. I don't believe I have Maggie's Faith. Maybe I don't know. That Maggie's Faith doesn't show up very often for you.
The trinket?
Yeah.
Maybe every 5 or 6 runs.
Really, I might have to try a Maggie run to the chest then, because I don't
Yeah.
remember if I actually did unlock it or not.
You should be able to see on your achievements.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have it.
Okay, let's have a look. Achievements.
Shouldn't have used that 2 of spades. Hopefully nobody notices that. Well, of course, I'm being facetious now that I've called attention to it.
Huh. You know, I don't know if this is true or not, but it might be possible one of the reasons we keep getting that bug about unlocking Kane's Eyes is that there's no achievement for Maggie's Faith.
That's weird.
Yeah, because I've said Judas Tongue, Eve Birdfoot, Samson's Lock, and the last 3 assigned ones I have are Platinum God, Blood Bites, and Demon Baby. But I don't, neither in the completed or the non-completed section there is Maggie's Faith.
Huh. That's really strange because I remember there being one like several versions ago, but they must have taken it out.
Yeah, or maybe they just didn't make an achievement, but that's very inconsistent, so I can't imagine why they would do that.
Yeah, well, I remember knowing what the trinket was before unlocking it, because the achievements, like I read them all, and I was like, oh, Maggie's face, what's that gonna do?
Wait a minute, I have 5 achievements left, 79 out of 84. So, but there are only 3 achievements that in the non-completed area. What the heck?
This game is so broken.
Have a look at this. Yeah, Maggie's face is an actual achievement. It's not just not showing out for me. I don't even know why.
That is really strange. Huh.
I don't even know. Just looking at the Binding of Isaac community achievement stats again. And 1% of the community has completed Platinum God.
Ah ha ha ha.
That's Cam.
Oh, Cam's back?
Well, he just signed back on to Skype. So
alright.
Maybe he went to the store. Yeah, so how many copies did Binding of Isaac sell? It's like 1 million, right?
Yeah, over 1 million for sure.
Yeah, so 1,000 or less people have Platinum God, basically. Or it could be 1,000 or more, because not all of them are Steam.
Yeah. Well, aren't they all Steam? No, there's some Humble Bundle codes.
No, I still have my Humble Bundle code, and in fact, Irene's going to be playing that because I don't want her to start off as Battle with them because she's a complete beginner.
Right. Yeah.
Blueberry Soul, Daddy's Love, King's Eye, Maggie's Faith. Let's go up. Okay, the radioactive spider. Only 68.8% of players have completed the basement.
Wow, that is weird.
Okay.
Kept saying something in Skype. Can you please read it?
I'm not sure if I should just join and continue my Audacity record, or should I just stay out? I didn't lose the file.
Hey, yeah, tell him to start a new Audacity and join up. That is exactly what I was hoping for, actually.
Okay, there we go. Let's see, 61.1% have got the rock. 58%.
What? Do you know how to unlock the rock? I guess just blowing up a few tinted rocks, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Let me go back and check. Well, I mean, the flavor text just says, I like to break things, so I'm guessing that's it.
Yeah, I think it is.
Hey, guys.
Hello.
Hey, Cam.
I apologize for that. Is there any way to turn that off?
Yeah, I've actually told you to do it in the past, haven't I?
That is
Maybe
right.
that was Rob.
I don't know. Yeah, I think that was Rob, because it's never happened to me before.
Well, yeah, we can talk about that after the recording. I'm glad you kept your Audacity file though. That's exciting.
Yeah, that is an important factor in this whole.
Yeah, I kept playing just on the off chance, but I was pretty sure this recording was over.
Yeah, no, I saved the thing right as it was trying to close.
Oh, nice. That's quick thinking.
Yeah, it was clutch. It was very clutch. Also, I it stopped recording, and it asked me to save, and I had to stop it from saving so that I could hit record again and say, "Hey guys, my computer's shutting down," and then save really quickly. It was ridiculous.
Well, now that's going to be out of sync. But
yeah,
okay.
I guess slightly out of sync. Yeah, I'm like the James Bond of computers, though. I decided.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah,
the James Bond of computers doesn't know how to turn off automatic.
I would say you're more like the Johnny English of computers.
No, I'm like the James. Well, but I get to be the cool Johnny English as well.
Cool Johnny English.
Yeah, yeah, it is a cool Johnny English. Like near the end of the movie.
Oh, I don't remember.
I haven't seen the movie.
Oh,
well, all the protagonists get cool at some point or another. So I'm the cool version.
Speaking of cool version, Cam, you are better at Isaac than 31.2% of Isaac players, because you beat the basement.
Oh, really?
Because only 68.8% of Binding of Isaac players completed the basement according to the global gameplay stats on Steam.
What the hell? What kind of dirty casuals are playing this game?
My assumption is that they got it in the Humble Bundle or something and didn't like it.
Ah, I see. Huh.
Or just
That's
bought it
strange.
for $1.25 when it went on sale one of those times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that's a lot of people that own The Binding of Isaac.
Yeah. Yeah,
Is that
'cause
thing-
it's certainly not a game for everybody.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of devout religious people got very offended the first time they played The Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, they're like, oh, cool, a game about a Bible story. Didn't watch the trailer. I remember this story in the Bible about a mother killing, or a father killing his child because God told him to. That was great. I want to play the video game version, and then somehow they're surprised.
That's okay if it's in the Bible.
Yeah, it's true.
Teach me a lesson or two.
Nice.
First item they get is Harlequin Baby. Google it.
Wow, I should Google that.
Yeah, well, I wonder what that is. Sounds strange.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. It's like a little clown baby. Oh, God!
Oh, Jesus Christ! The small image was so much better than the large image.
How is this possible?
So, I'm looking at achievement stats and the game tells me that I don't have Kane's Eye when I obviously do, so...
Huh. That's very strange. Yep. I mean, that could be what's happening to me as well. I just forgot that I have Kane's Eye. 'Cause did I get Platinum God before 1.4? I don't think so, actually. I don't know, man.
And I do need Maggie's Faith. So my next episode, well, not the next episode, there's one going up today that's not, but the next one probably will be me trying to go for Maggie's Faith then.
Cool. Alright, so I am going to Shoal on this one. I could have stopped at the womb, but I'm not a quitter.
You're not
Yeah,
a quitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quitters are for quitters? What's that saying?
Quitters are for quitters.
Quitters.
Shitters are for quitters?
What's
Wow, I
the-
only had to do one room to get to, or 2 rooms, I guess,
Really?
to get to Satan.
Jeez.
It's the
Yeah.
best show ever.
Yeah, really. And I had Curse of Darkness as well. I was like, this is gonna take forever. And just stumbled right into the boss room.
Yep.
So
Hey,
I have
good.
I,
Traded a
sorry.
key for 2 keys right at the end. Sorry, go ahead.
I have an annoying lock of hair on my face that keeps getting in my face, and the only scissors I have are some Swiss Army knife scissors, and I can cut them off.
Here we go. Cam mutilates his face on camera.
I know.
Oh, they're
You're like,
way
oh
too
god, my
dull.
ear! My ear!
They're way too dull to cut to make this.
Oh, good.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, just use some dull scissors around your face. Sounds like a great idea.
I did that to my friend once, without him
What?
knowing.
What?
At first, because I was just bored and I was sitting behind one of my friends, and I
Wow.
had a pair of scissors. So I saw some stray hairs, and I was like, this needs to be neater. So I started cutting away at it when he was not paying attention, and I accidentally went too far and cut a whole chunk of his hair off.
This needs to be neater.
When I was in high school, I used to hang out with a lot of very strange, unsavory types, the stoner crowd.
Uh-huh.
And at one point, one of them was sitting behind me on the bus, and suddenly my friend next to me just started laughing. He's kind of an asshole sometimes, but he's my best friend. But he just started laughing. I'm like, what? And I turned around, and he was burning some of my hair off.
Oh Jesus!
And I had long hair in high school too. It was so he was just like, he just saw my hair, and he was like, it'd be funny. I just take my lighter and fucking burn his hair off.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. And hair smells terrible when you burn it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it does.
A second after I saw what was happening, I smelled the hair, and I was like, oh, come on.
Yeah,
I
it
will
smells
say
terrible.
that I've also set my own hair. I've also burnt my own hair before, completely by accident,
Oh, same.
with a Bunsen
Yes.
burner. Jesus.
Yep.
When I was in high school, some kid in my class, I guess he wore hairspray or something like that, and somebody pulled a similar prank
Oh.
where they walk up behind him and like light his hair on fire. But I guess he was wearing hairspray. I don't know what it was, but his whole head just goes,
Oh,
And then-
jeez.
and it was like, it wasn't like it stayed on fire. It was just like the kind of thing where,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just
Just
a burst of fire, yep.
Oh, it's like a Tom and Jerry cartoon, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird as hell, and everybody was all confused as to why, his hair would do something like that. And the teacher didn't even care. He was just amazed that it did that.
Yeah. It's like, yeah!
Yeah! Do it again!
Anyway, I hate to interrupt, but the Isaac run is over. So thank you guys a lot for being on my video, and thank all of you guys out there for watching.
Yes, thank you for
No
having
problem.
me.
Yeah, and if you guys want to visit these guys, I'll just use a bunch of pronouns. You can find Zen at youtube.com/Zen and Cyrene, and Cam at youtube.com/currently dancing Cam.
Yeah.
Sorry about my recording, everyone.
Yeah.
No, just business
Sorry
as
about
usual.
Cam's recording. See you guys later.
Alright, bye-bye.